So what progress has Cisco made in delivering on this vision? Well, recently we launched the Cisco AnyConnect Secure Mobility Solution, and we see the solution as the first proof point of this new vision. The two parts of the solution include the Cisco AnyConnect VPN client and the Cisco Ironport Web Security Appliance. Now, we are all familiar with the VPN experience today. You launch it, you generate a token, you enter your name, and you cut and paste the password before you're able to log in and start working. It's pretty complex when you think about it, getting into the network. Now, it's not like you can't do it. All I'm saying is it's not easy. Also, when you're connected to the VPN, things are great. You have full access to the network, you're fully protected. But when you're not connected to the VPN, there is no security, there is no protection, and the IT department does not know what you're doing on your device. The next generation Cisco AnyConnect VPN client completely changes that. It's always on, it's always running, and it maintains connection state and persistence. So when I'm behind the firewall, it will know that Ambika is behind the firewall. And when I close my laptop and go home and open it up again, it will wake up and say, oh, Ambika is not behind the firewall anymore. It will automatically start redirecting all the traffic from my laptop to the optimal Cisco Ironport Web Security Appliance so that security and policy can be enforced. We've also evolved these web security appliances quite a bit. Today, these appliances can apply very granular controls. They know who you are, they can distinguish between different applications, so they can tell Skype from Salesforce.com, from Oracle, from Facebook. And this means that they can enforce very intelligent policies. And a few examples of these policies are things like, well, the marketing department can access YouTube, but engineering can't. Or Ambika can use instant messaging, but she can't transfer files when she's using instant messaging. Now, Cisco is committed to delivering solutions that provide better security. That's obvious. But we are also committed to enabling a better end-user experience. This is really what our customers are asking for today and what the market is dictating to us. Now, separately, there's another major investment that I want to highlight for you, and this is around the Cisco Security Intelligence Operation, or Cisco SIO. Think of Cisco SIO as the command and control center for our security devices. It combines Cisco Sensor Base, which is literally the world's largest threat monitoring network, with 24/7 threat operations to achieve industry-leading accuracy for our security services. Security intelligence of this kind is critical for Cisco, and frankly, it is critical for any security vendor that wants to deliver an accurate threat defense. And the substantial investment that we as Cisco have made in this puts us in a very differentiated position in the market. Well, let's shift gears a little bit now and talk a little bit about the future. Cisco is committed to the secure borderless network vision, and we will continue investing in key areas to enable this vision over the next decade and push the envelope to stay on top of the market. So to that end, we're going to do several things. One of those is continuing to evolve the endpoint to enable frictionless secure access. Today, as businesses, we are defined by borders and walls, whether it's the office walls, the building walls, even firewalls. And each time you hit one of these walls, you get stopped. There is always a new application or a new website to launch. There's always a new password to enter. Always one more click. Our focus at Cisco is to enable access to information and applications that will be frictionless, safe and easy, anywhere, anytime, and from any device. Next, enabling control over a borderless business environment will require security enforcement devices that are intelligent, enforcement devices that can read and understand content, recognize applications, and very importantly, participate in the larger identity fabric. To cope with the diversity of users, device types, and access mechanisms in the borderless network, Cisco is investing in a network fabric that is identity and context aware. Additionally, traditional networks were built around fixed computers, computers that sat at a desk and were connected by a wire to a physical port in the wall, while next-generation architectures will need to be much, much more distributed. The secure borderless network architecture will put security close to the end user, wherever he or she might be. And finally, as borderless business grows, it will become vital to give our users access to business systems using policies that take account of the full context of what the user is doing. This includes where the user is. What is the user really trying to do at the time? Are they using a managed device? Are they using an unmanaged device? Or any other information that might be useful to formulate the appropriate policy. Well, in closing, I just want to say that at CISCO we are very excited about the secure borderless network vision and architecture, and I encourage you to consult with your local CISCO representatives or visit our website to learn more about this. Thank you so much for listening to me today.